Basically, our play is about not running away from your problems and learning how to deal with it and how to face them. It's funny because in the beginning, we were writing 2 separate plays. Adam was my main character.
And Aubrey was mine.
And our story somehow came together because both Aubrey and Adam have this one connection. They're completely different people. Aubrey's a homeless woman, 19, 20. She ran away from her home
2 weeks ago. And because she was having problems at home and she just couldn't deal with it anymore, so she felt the only solution to that was by running away.
And Adam has the same problem, and that's the one thing that connected them together, and the whole story seemed to become one.
Yeah, I'm just a boy who's going in problems with his father at home, and I bump into an older woman in the park while I'm sleeping and fall off the bench and mess it up, who helps me out and helps me realize that solving your problems with your father makes things better at home. And you'll get rid of all the problems and stress, and family's like the one and most important thing in your household. So it's also like a message for the people that's gonna be watching the play and stuff.
I play Mary, the dead mother. So, yeah, Mary, she's a mother, but she's like concerned about her family because I guess in death she realized all the things that she did wrong and all the, the things that she could have done but she didn't do. And even though she's deceased, she still tries and helps out the family and helps out her son, who she loves, and helps out the father. And her presence just being there kind of mellows it out a little bit.
Yeah, I seem to be like the overworked father that's completely stressed and blames himself for his mom's death and can't seem to deal with it. Why is that? Yeah, this is very confusing and very interesting to me. Yeah. Well, I really forgot what I was going to say.
Stress dad.
Yeah, stress dad. There. Sure. I'm living it right now.
My work here is to be a stage manager as well, and assistant director. So I help out the director, of course. I take down notes. I make sure everybody's in place and where all the sets are and how everything works out. And it's challenging because I'm learning because I'm not really good at being the second boss, as you may say, but it's fun.
A lot of arguments.
Well, the whole rewrite process was extremely difficult because we seem to become connected to our characters and we become connected to things they say, and we want them to remain the same, have the same vision for them, and maintain that vision.
Every week is a new script.
Every week is a new script. There's always these changes where we have to cut back on words, and we're like, no, we don't want to, please don't say we have to cut something.
We didn't want to destroy the essence of the character, but we knew that since it's like such a brief play that we couldn't expand it as much. So in the end, we did have to compromise and stuff, but it was a struggle. Like, there were times where we would fight a lot and everything, we'd get a little upset, but it worked out in the end.
This is a goal that I want to pursue as well. When I go to college, I would love to go into the drama department. So this is like a new experience for somebody. This is the first time I really acted on a stage in front of hundreds of people. So it's kind of nerve-wracking, but at the same time, you have to get it over and done with. So I just try to consume as a character, try to take all his emotions, things that he's supposed to really be, and put it out there. So I was kind of nervous, as you can tell, and I kind of forgot some of the things, but I know it's going to come along, so.
Things are really different for me. I knew that I liked drama. I love drama, and I love to act out and be crazy and play characters. That's basically who I am. Every day, I'm somebody else. It just shaped me as a person because, I can be all these things that I want to be. And I was thinking about to pursue drama in college, just, a tiny bit. See where I go, if I want to pursue it as a career or if it's just something I like to do.
At first I was thinking about being more dramatic, like, oh, Adam, I'm so sorry. And then it's like, Adam, I'm so sorry. I have to tone it down and be caring to bring out the maternal instinct, which I guess would play into the character. And it's I never really had to do that before because I'm not the maternal type. I'm like, oh, whatever. But now I have to be oh, I'm so sorry. And then I have to feel the mommy feeling and be all weary and want to touch him, but I can't. I'm not a mother yet, so I don't really have that feeling, but I have to play into it like I do. And I have to put some of myself into it.
It's cool because it's wow, you're writing your piece is going off to a show that everybody will love, and I love it. I actually was pretty inspired. I actually wanted to write a few things myself. I'm sorry I didn't tell you. But it's cool how to put everything together. It's like pieces of a puzzle makes a beautiful artwork. So I hope it looks good.
The thing about this, the Fidelity FutureStage, the program, the thing about it is, like, doing all this acting, and even, I guess, Vicky being the stage, assistant director and stuff, it helps you appreciate what you go see in the theaters and what you go see on Broadway. It helps, and off-Broadway and off-Broadway. It helps you appreciate it a lot. Like, when you go to see a movie, you're seeing the actors, but you're not seeing the people back there, like, okay, move this, get the dolly, move that. And it's, like, really stressful. Like, the work that you have to put in, you have to do overtime. Like, okay, I have to memorize this, and I have to make sure this works correctly, because I don't want lamps falling on people. you gotta make it work. And it looks so effortless and so perfect and so tidy, but it's a mess behind the stage.
I'm proud of everyone, and I'm proud of the whole experience. And this year has been like one of the most stressful years of my life, but I can say it was one of the best years of my life. I'm proud that we did this together and we created something, and I'm proud that they're like making it real and they're bringing it to life.
You actually have a play that may go to Broadway.